Hi, my name's Ror Alexander. I'm a coach here at Aspire Gym in CrossFit Bangkok. I've been a fitness coach now for about 15 years. I just recently relocated to Bangkok. I was in Indonesia. Before that, I was in Taiwan and Hong Kong. And I've been teaching CrossFit methodology and different forms of cross fitness now and cross training for over the last 10 years, the CrossFit method for about the last 5 years. And yeah, I'm just here to join the beautiful Aspire Club here in Bangkok and training up on their beautiful gym roof. CrossFit is basically functional fitness done at a high intensity. The workouts are very dynamic. Every day is a different workout. The movements simulate real life movements that you do, whether it's picking up groceries, picking up a kid, moving a box from point A to point B. If you have to push a wagon or you got to maybe help somebody move their car because the battery's dead, CrossFit prepares you for anything like that. CrossFit is it's fairly complex, but what happens is when you join a CrossFit gym, you start in what they call a foundations program or an introductory program. And what that does is you get together in a small group with a coach and they teach you the basic movements of the CrossFit method. They teach you how to perform all the exercises properly. We have controlled workouts, and then slowly over time you start to make the workouts bigger, you start to make them harder, and you start to make them faster. And that's generally how they do CrossFit around the world, and especially how we do it here at CrossFit Bangkok. Oh, CrossFit has so many health benefits. Strength is a big one. People find they get stronger. Their cardio improves dramatically. People tell us that they can run races faster, that getting to work is much easier when they have to run upstairs. Sometimes if they work on the 4th or 5th floor, they can get up there much easier. Sports that they play, whether it's swimming or Muay Thai or volleyball or just anything they do, just becomes much easier. Just everyday things like picking up your groceries even becomes easier. Mothers picking up their children, it just becomes so much simpler for them that the benefits are dramatic. Weight loss, fat loss, muscle gain, strength gain, everything you can do with CrossFit. Oh, anybody is suitable for CrossFit. There's really nobody that can't do CrossFit. CrossFit has a children's program called CrossFit Kids. Starts kids off at about 12 years old, 14 years old, and it goes right up into senior citizens. There's amputees, people with one arm, people with one leg that can do CrossFit. There's absolutely nobody that can't do CrossFit. It's everything from your granddaughter to your grandmother. Well, the way we start here, like I said earlier, is you would come and you would sign up for a CrossFit Fundamentals class or CrossFit Foundations, where you come to a small group, much like the one you're going to see, and you learn the movements and you learn the exercises. And you come usually 3 to 4 days a week. You slowly learn, and then you eventually just get into it and you start coming more often, and then you graduate. We have a graduation program here, which is a little bit different, where once they've reached the end of their foundations program, they actually have to do a written test and a practical test to show us that they know what they're doing, so they're capable to move on. And that's really groundbreaking, and not a lot of CrossFit boxes around the entire world have ever done that. And this is the first one I've seen, and I've taught basically in 3 continents now. Oh, the CrossFit schedule here at CrossFit Bangkok at Aspire is we have morning classes, afternoon classes, and evening classes depending on your schedule. They start at 7 in the morning and they go right up until 7:30 at night. And we actually offer more foundations classes or the introductory classes than the normal classes because it's become so popular. So no matter what time, if you only have lunch, great. If you only have after work, great. And before work, we're here for you. Oh, why do you have to exercise? There's thousands of reasons why you have to exercise. First of all, exercise helps you with mobility, helps you when you get older. You don't want to be one of those senior citizens that's walking around on crutches or in a wheelchair that can't move around. You want to enjoy your life for your entire life. You just don't want to be active when you're 20 and 30. You want to be active, enjoying life when you're 50, when you're 60, when you're 70, even when you're 80 and 90. You want to be active. you want to be strong. You want to make sure that you're able to do things every day that that you can do when you're younger, you'll be able to do when you're older. In case there's an emergency, you want to be able to make sure that you can save yourself or save loved ones. In case there's ever anything that happens. Exercise helps with your health. It prevents so many forms of different sicknesses, cancer, diabetes. It's so important to exercise that the benefits, there's too many.